think you should tell someone about your mum. It's just you and Emmanuel.
You wouldn't understand.
What's the problem? Talk to me. I don't get it.
So worry for me.
From a film which celebrates teenage female friendship,
there's no final goodbye,
to one which puts a woman in her 60s at the centre. Both are directed by women and lead a set of nominations which this year shows off a huge range of talent.
Life is good, but it can be better.
For the first time, 4 female directors have been included, and 16 out of the 24 acting nominees are from ethnic minority groups, the majority of whom have never been nominated before.
I've never really thought that it was like a room I could enter. I could never really partake in the conversation. And I guess that kind of speaks some volume. To be seen by these prestigious awards, it's a nice feeling. And I know, people have been deprived of that feeling for so long.
Last year was a very different story.
We have to really do the hard work to truly understand systemic racism.
The awards were dominated by calls for change over a shocking lack of diversity, with no non-white actors nominated and no women directors in the running for the 7th year in a row. The director, Steve McQueen, warned BAFTA was in danger of becoming irrelevant if it didn't take action, and they seemed to listen, last year announcing a complete overhaul of the awards to try to rebuild its image, with over 120 changes, including recruiting more members from underrepresented backgrounds in a bid to recognise more diverse talent.
Everything has been geared towards giving our membership the widest variety of films that they could watch. And what it's meant is that the membership have chosen a much broader and more eclectic selection of nominations. It's as simple as that.
Emmanuel Anyiam-Osigwe runs the British Urban Film Festival. He was one of the industry professionals consulted by BAFTA during its review and is now a voting member.
Now that we have a seat at the table, we're able to offer our considerable insight as to how the industry should better represent itself, not just on screen, but off screen as well.
These nominations prove institutional change is possible and pave the way for others to follow suit. Lisa Cotter, Sky News.